Okay, let's try again. Basically, not a lot got done again this week. A couple of nuts and bolts were installed, stainless steel, but that was about it. Again, I'm still in therapy for my back, feeling a lot better, thank God. And basically, I can only do what I could do, and that is order parts, because I have to keep all my strength for my regular day job. I got to keep my shop going at work, so I really can't come in here and strain myself any more than I do at work. But anyway, so this week the only thing I really got was the air conditioning unit. I went with Classic Auto Air for the simple reason that they're responsive to emails. You can talk to them. They're easy to get a hold of, and I would say the price was right. It wasn't really far off from the rest of them, and it wasn't cheaper. It was probably mid-range. And the one thing that I did like, where I did save some money, was I can use my compressor, because my drive system for the engine came with its own compressor, chrome-plated, blah, blah, blah. So that compressor is compatible with this unit, and I was able to save about $400. So this whole unit, I believe, cost me, with shipping and all, about $1,600. And that was only because I saved almost $400 for the compressor, brackets, and things that I didn't need, which is not, I don't believe, offered by anyone else except Classic Auto Air. Plus, the unit is really nice. It's serviceable. You got clips here, so if something does go wrong down the line, you can rebuild this unit, where a lot of the other ones are actually glued, which means throw the unit out and buy a new one. Waste of money. So basically, everything is in here. The heater core is in here. The evaporator's in here, the blower is in here, so this whole unit goes on the inside of the car. There's a plate that covers up the original hole, which I didn't actually look at yet, so I'm going to take a look at that, and hopefully it'll be cosmetically nice. And also there's a bulkhead for all your hoses and everything that are going to come out, I believe from the original blower hole. At least that's the way I saw it in the instructions. And the instructions are important because you want to make sure you do this right. It's not like the OEM system, which was, I can't talk today, which was what I was originally going to go with. I was going to do an OEM setup, but it's too bulky under the hood, gets in the way of the engine. It's just, it's what I wanted, but it just won't work. So I scrapped that idea. This here is the condenser. And we have a small box here with the receiver dryer, pigtails, bracket for the receiver dryer, and just more stuff in the box, all the hard lines and everything you need to put it together. Also, the air conditioning hoses are there. Once you know your length, you cut them, you put the fitting on there. You need a crimping tool to crimp them, which thankfully I have, so I do quite a bit of that at my regular shop. And that was about it for this week's parts. And I wanted to roll the car down, but unfortunately the only help I really have are my two kids, and they were busy at their own jobs and their own life, and I didn't want to disturb them. But I think this weekend they'll be able to give me a hand just to roll it down, and you know, if they have the time, maybe I'll have them help me get some of the suspension done, because there's a lot I still can't do. I still can't twist certain ways, move certain ways. I'm feeling 80% better, but I don't want to push it. I want to recover so I can get back on this project, because after this project, I have a 67 Camaro project. So I'm really anxious to get this one done and then bring in the next project. Only problem is I have no idea where I'm going to store all this stuff. I'm already out of room here at home. I got 6 garages, well, multiply that because I have the lifts in them. So I have storage for 2, 4, 6. I have storage for about 8 cars, and we're pretty full. And after the Camaro, I got 2 additional projects. One is a coffin car, like on the Munsters, and I have everything for it. It's just a matter of, you know, cutting, welding, making it work, and all that. Even got the coffin, a real coffin. And I have a 34 Ford replica, which I've had, I've had that car 20 years, maybe a little more. I just never had the time, you know, with work and just building my life and being able to afford what I do, you know, it just, everything took time. It took 48 years, and here I am. So hopefully my health will improve, and I'll be back on a project 100%. And that's about it. You know, I'm still hurting right now. I'm leaning on this table just to kind of support myself a little bit. But I would say if you're going to go with air conditioning in, you know, an aftermarket air conditioning system, like I said, Classic Air. They're just really nice people. They work with you. Even in their emails, they respond pretty quick. Whereas the rest of them, I think I'm still waiting for responses on some of them. And I can't have that. 'Cause if there is an issue, I want to know I can get a hold of someone, talk to them, email them, get a fairly immediate response. I know everybody's busy. It can't be instant. But in this case, I'm almost consider it was an instant response. I think I emailed them at 6 in the morning because it was the only time I had to sit in front of a computer, maybe even earlier. And I believe by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I had a response, and I responded to that email, and another response came to me fairly quick. So I would definitely recommend Classic Auto Air. And I paid for everything. No one gave me anything here. But it was a good experience, and I think that's the most important, is being able to get a hold of someone when you need them. So, sorry, not a lot to show, but maybe next week, God willing, I'll actually get something done. But I don't want to push my back any more than I did. I have a little bit more therapy. It's starting to basically dribble off now because I am feeling better, but I still have some pain. But I'm getting there. But anyway, guys, have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend. Thank you.